So we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Wilfred Bonny, I think, could have an impact. The big Ivorian has all the credentials to be a top centre-forward, aerially strong, technically solid, and he has tremendous shooting power with either foot. And I think he can be prolific in this team.
Yes. And the finish! Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Bonny. Dinks one in. What an adventurous run from a defender. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cordoba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lobs it in gently. Shapes the shoots! Goal! Sevilla!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
JJ. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Sevilla, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a goal kick. Bonny, out to the left it goes. Felipe, he's got away. Shoots! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Cathcart.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, how's that for a class finish? There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal
hits it! In he goes again! It's in!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that is more than...
There is the final whistle. Sevilla win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do... It is the occasion when we discover the identity of those who will contest the big one. This for a place in the final of the UEFA Champions League. So it's down to business here. Sevilla arrive here having won their home leg. They seem to have one foot in the final, just need to finish the job. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Shoots! Boni tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
It's broken loose. Tries one. Goal! Sevilla! And Sevilla score first. Sevilla give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Smolov. Can he finish? It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Sevilla are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Sevilla blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Juanfran. Boni battles to win it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the pass. Fake shoots! And the ball's come out! Half-time in the semi-final. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Sevilla go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Can he put it away? Gone a long way up and away. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Lobs it in gently.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Lee. Dinks one in, looks to clip, and a header! Could fall kindly. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here. All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Atletico Madrid look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Nordtveit tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. to the left it goes. Passes it through. It's a throw. And the changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pablo Sarabia. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that is an awful miss. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ibrahimovic tries a through ball. Is it in? He has done it! They are running riot here!
Sevilla are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Sevilla tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And time is up. Sevilla have done it. It is they who are heading for the Champions League final. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
So which one will it be? It must be one or the other, and we'll know soon enough. The final about to get underway. And our live game is Barcelona against Sevilla. Well, this is it.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Iniesta. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's...
Litmanen! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment.
He's had a shot! That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
That could turn out to be a big, big goal. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Sevilla give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Can he finish? That had everyone off their seats.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ronaldo. All the way back, and they start again. Plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Can he? The shot's on! Great reaction. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Jordi Alba. Sevilla are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Chance to break. Looks like a good... Can he finish? And in it goes! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Sevilla take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect.
Great leap! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. As easy as 1, 2, 3, it really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you? Looking to shoot! Sticks takes it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Sevilla tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cazorla tries a pass forward.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Gomez battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Smolov pushes it out wide. Looks to thread it through. Has a hit! And that's wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Barcelona have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few. Big chance! Iniesta. And it's Piqué. Smolov looks to slip it through. He's got Litmanen! And that's that. warm welcome to you all over the planet. We are at the ultimate stage, this truly special venue, a venue for the most exclusive and memorable of European club games. This evening we bear witness to the greatest fixture in European club football. A time for grandeur, glamour, glory. It is the Champions League final. So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end.
Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
What a throw in. Chance! Can he put it away? Sensational start! And it is the captain who delivers!
And the start that dreams are made of, and the fact that it came from the captain too, just gives it that extra little bit of substance. And now the buzz in this stadium suggests we really might be in for something special here.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Sevilla take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Tries a through ball, shot at goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Littman. Santon plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tosic. And it's Cathcart. Tries to stroke it through. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Looks to slip it through. And it's Pacino. Looking to break out here. Looks like a good ball through. Has a swing at it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Teller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to slip it through. And the finish! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Sevilla are really pouncing on any stray.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Sevilla in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chance! Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Looks to clip it forward. He's left his man. Miguel Veloso. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. Oh, good interception.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Brozovic. Pella. Thuram. Valero. The shot's on! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Going through. Cresswell. Plenty waiting in the middle. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Brozovic. Passes it. Can he score? And with that, the final whistle. Sevilla collect the greatest prize in club football. Theirs is this famous trophy. They are champions of Europe. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Neymar. So what now? Has gone out. Silva demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. The shot's on! Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good... It's Neymar! Plays it out to the wing. Deftly done. Goes for goal! Goal! Sevilla! And Sevilla score first!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sevilla finished the first half strongly, as so often they do. Forward it goes. Looks to thread it through. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Sevilla are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Sevilla carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Long and high towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Trustwell plays it forward. Tries a through ball. And the finish! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Sevilla take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage.
Hits one! Trying to get there. Insigne with a shot! Oh, terrible pass. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
clear here. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Sevilla take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Hummels with a long pass out wide. Cresswell, aimed long and direct. He's through and all alone! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Big chance here! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And time is up. A demolition, destruction. Well, games like this feel like a throwback to the days of the one-club career. Not so much a match, more a celebration of a man who has given so much to this game. For him and his footballing journey, the final whistle here is indeed, sadly, absolutely final. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Easy choice, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nobody does self-belief better than him. In his mind, he's the best in the world, and his willingness to express himself and experiment comes from a ready-made audacity.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Eriksson. Kouyaté goes looking. Cresswell comes out on top in a really physical duel. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's anyone's ball. Robinho. And it's Emmanuelson. He's having a look round. Rui Costa! And that really should have hit the net. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Fabinho. Aimed long and direct. Littman. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Driving on, a real charge here. Michael Richards tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Goes for goal. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Ibrahimovic. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, Robinho! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And the win. In for the follow-up! Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Robinho. Looks like a good ball through. Face to shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
They have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Tries to get it forward quickly, long and high towards the flank. How about it? Defence has got rid of that. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Sissoko plays it wide. Adrian Silva. Sissoko with a delicate ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable. Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sevilla break the deadlock.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but...
Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Sissoko floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended.